Check. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, who say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, and welcome to the class of 2018 Senior Awards Night. My name is Ms. White, and I am the principal. On behalf of the high school's administration, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our students, their families, members of the school board, district-level staff, our devoted high school staff, and most importantly, representatives from various agencies and organizations that will present scholarships and awards to our graduating seniors. To the class of 2018, you have made this evening possible, and we are so proud of you. Many of you will receive scholarship awards based on your individualized academics and athletic abilities. We honor your accomplishments and achievements. Again, we are extremely excited for each of you as you embark upon your post-secondary endeavors. And without further delay, we will now begin the scholarship presentations. Congratulations to one of the most prestigious and dynamic classes of Lake Forest High School, class of 2018. Let the program begin. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Mike Tyndall. I'm one of the school counselors here at Lake Forest High School. And I just kind of want to start off by saying congratulations to the class of 2018. Give you guys a round of applause for that. terrific group of young men and women. This first award measures some consistency in high achievement, high academic achievement over time. And we have 3 separate honor rolls here at Lake Forest High School, okay? We have honors, we have high honors, and we have distinguished high honors. Students who receive an 87, between an 87 and a 92 marking period grade point average receive an honors award at the end of that, honor roll certificate. And we eat a lot of ice cream and ice cream socials and so forth there. And if they earn between a 92 and 96, they earn high honors. And if they earn between a 96 and 100, they receive distinguished high honors. And this first award is for recipients who have received distinguished high honors multiple times. Okay? So we award students who have achieved distinguished high honors 6 times with a scholar letter. Okay? It's much like a varsity letter, except it has scholar written on that. In addition, lamps of knowledge are awarded to those who have earned it at least 12 times, and academic stars are awarded to those who have received distinguished high honors each marking period of their high school career, all 16 times. And so this year, the class of 2018, you guys have earned some pretty terrific numbers. And just to give some insight to some of the academic strengths of this particular group, typically we have between 15 and 30 or so scholar letter recipients. This year, 45. Okay? So again, these students have earned distinguished high honors, which is a 96 or above marking period GPA, at least 6 times. Students, and what we have here, we have 45, and I thought that 45 might be a little much on the stage without some potential for injury. So we're going to line you up in front, okay? So as I call your name, go ahead and start here at this end here, and we'll line up going across, and then we'll go on from there. Calvin Atkins. Shamila Ahmad Stotts. Amanda Bowman. Stephen Boyd. Caitlin Brown. Allison Brubaker. Jessica Calhoun. Tyler Chalmers. Haley Chandler. Chase Davis. Christina Fusey. Brooke Glandon. Kristen Gordy. Kyle Gott. Emma Gouger. Ellie Hardin. Dalton Holymo. Jasmine Hughes. Cherie Jackson. Cameron Jones. Quentin Jones. Carter Kenton. Brooke Kohout. Cheyenne Kuhn. Tyrone Leak. Oliver Menard. Brianna Miller. McKenna Mounts. Kurt Moyer. Kyla O'Brien. Erica Portillo. Rebecca Queen. Nicholas Reddig. Brielle Schiff. Caroline Schiff. Heather Sherman. Amber Slagle. Kyle Spillane. Caitlin Starr. Kayla Thompson. Nick Vella. Michael Wilzinski. Alexis Wilkie. Patrick Wills. And finally, Chad Ryan Wright. Okay. Is everybody fitting in here? Scooch down, tighten up. Okay. So out of these 45 students, 25 have earned a lamp of knowledge, meaning they have earned a 96 GPA for at least 12 times. Okay, so when I call your name, students and audience, if you guys could hold your applause, I'll call your name. You guys take a step forward, and then we'll recognize you. Calvin Atkins, Shamila Ahmad Stats, Amanda Bowman, Caitlin Brown, Allison Brubaker, Tyler Chalmers, Haley Chandler, Chase Davis, Christina Fusey, Emma Gouger, Cherie Jackson, Cameron Jones, Quinton Jones, Cheyenne Kuhn, Tyrone Leak, McKenna Mounts, Kurt Moyer, Kyla O'Brien, Erica Portillo, Brielle Schiff, Caroline Schiff, Heather Sherman, Kyle Spillane, Kayla Thompson, and Michael Wilzinski. 12 times. Can we give him a round of applause? And finally, out of these 25, we've got 15 that have earned perfection, which is distinguished high honors, all 16 marking periods of their high school career. So kids, go ahead and take another step forward. Audience, hold your applause. Shamala Ahmad Stats. Amanda Bowman. Caitlin Brown. Allison Brubaker. Tyler Chalmers. Chase Davis. Cherie Jackson. Cameron Jones. Quinton Jones. Kurt Moyer. Kyla O'Brien. Brielle Schiff. Caroline Schiff. Kyle Spillane. And finally, Kayla Thompson. 16 marking periods. Students, on behalf of the faculty here, we certainly wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. A terrific job throughout your 4 years of high school at Lake Forest High School. Looking forward to Friday evening. Cross your fingers for good weather, and you may return to your seats.
Good evening. Congratulations, seniors. My name is Corey Yanishak. I'm a business teacher here at the high school and also the CTE chairperson. The first awards I'm going to hand out are to the agriculture education students. So the first award goes to Adam Collier, and he receives a plaque for agriculture education. Next will be Oliver Menard, who receives a certificate for agriculture education. Next, I'd like to introduce the business department recipients. So this year's recipient of the business department plaque has completed 2 business pathways with an average grade of 99. She's been a top student in every class she's taken, along with being an athlete and being involved in other clubs, including BPA. Congratulations to Caitlin Brown. This year's recipient of the Business Department certificate goes to another student who's completed one business pathway while taking classes in all 3 of the pathways, finishing with an average grade of 95. And she's also been active in BPA. Congratulations to Sharon Goldsboro.
Good evening. My name is Mike Boyd. I am the English Department Chair here, and actually I have 3 different sets of awards to give. Ms. Haw could not be here for the Culinary Department, and so I would like to give away her plaque to Kristen Gordy. While she's walking up here, it says, the winner of this year's plaque for Family and Consumer Science is not merely an excellent family and consumer sciences student. Her dedication and hard work have been impressive enough, but her work as a leader in both Lake Forest High School and the FCCLA really stands out. I would like to personally thank her for her years of service to the entire family. And there is a plaque for Michael Borges. Sorry, certificate for Michael. Says she is excited to give this to a young man who is not just a good student, but a good person. He's been an invaluable asset to the Culinary Parts Pathway, one of our most dedicated volunteers for catering events, and a standout member of this year's Pro Start team. So. Okay, now to my stuff. I got a lot of stuff. One of my many hats here is I am the chairman of the Honors Program. The Honors Program is a program that students apply to in 8th grade, and basically we monitor their grades through their honors courses. We have 25 students who have gone their entire high school career without a C throughout the Honors Program, and I would like them to come forward and get a certificate. And these are in absolutely no order, so it'll be more exciting that way. So let's have Calvin Adkins, Kayla Thompson, Amanda Bowman. Yeah, I know how we're doing this. Shamila Stats. Allison Brubaker. Caitlin Brown. Yep, just go right on through. Brielle Schiff. Caroline Schiff. Quentin Jones. Cameron Jones. Child I know fairly well, Stephen Boyd. Nicole Caneva. Haley Chandler. Brooke Glandon. Okay. Doing a fantastic job there. Kyle Gott. Thank you. Emma Gouger. Dalton Holema. Carter Kenton. Brooke Kohop. Rihanna Miller. Kurt Moyer. Kyla O'Brien. McKenna Mounts. Kyle Spillane. and Nick Vella. You're welcome. Finally, as a chairman of the English department, I'd like to say a quick word. This is my 31st year of doing senior awards. Thank you. I promise I'm not going to be up here long enough for 32, but I just wanted to say this one is particularly special because it's the first time my own son is graduating. And so when I leave here, I'm not going to duck outside like I usually do, but I'm going to go back and sit with my wife. So I'm here for the duration. So, but I'd like to give an award to a very special student. You're going to find out a lot more about her on graduation day, but this is a young lady who has demonstrated not only outstanding grades, but a large element of kindness. And I think that's something that's really important. So, Amanda Bowman, I have a plaque for you. And the certificate, which goes to a student who has demonstrated creativity. You know, and creativity is hard to measure. And so I started, and this is a young man who has made a lot of movies for projects and has just kind of gone that extra mile. And so, Nick Vella, I have a certificate for you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bonsoir. My name is Kathy Vogt, and I represent the French department. My French 4 class is a special group of seniors, and I've been very lucky to work with them for the past 4 years. The French certificate is presented tonight to a senior who's extremely creative, focused, and truly leads his class. His reminders to motivate his classmates and his role as the voice of reason will certainly be missed. Mr. Isaiah Morris. And the French Department Award is presented tonight to an enthusiastic student with a very strong work ethic. She's earned the highest GPA in French, not just this year, but overall for the last 4 years. And that would be my French club president, Miss Christina Fusey.
Bring it.
All right, good evening. My name is Michael Meadows, and I'm here on behalf of the math department to present both the certificate and the plaque. Our certificate goes to a student that I've had the pleasure to get to know over the last 4 years. He's demonstrated excellent creativity and perseverance in achieving some of those difficult math problems that I tortured him with, essentially. This certificate goes to Mr. Cameron Jones. And then secondly, to enjoy mathematics as much as I do means you have to be a little bit odd and both wonderful at the same time. Our plaque goes to a person that has not only the highest GPA, but has almost, or probably more of a passion for mathematics than I do. And that award goes to Calvin Atkins.
Good evening. My name is Mr. Patterson, and I'm lucky enough to be the department chair for a very large department. My department encompasses all the music classes, our theater classes, PE, health, driver's ed, art, and the library. So I have lots of awards to give out tonight. On behalf of our teachers that couldn't be here for the PE department, our certificate is going to go to a hardworking young man who persevered through some difficult times. During PE classes, he was always engaged, competitive, and a class leader. And the certificate's going to Emmanuel White. And our plaque for the PE department is going to a student who has excelled in all areas of the PE classes, from PE 9 to strength and conditioning, an extremely hard worker who completely changed his level of fitness, always paid attention to details and form, and was a class leader as well as a peer helper. And the plaque is going to Dalton Halimo. And now on to the visual arts. For the visual arts, the certificate is going to the student who has been the most creative, most improved, and well-rounded. This year it's going to Lyda Gannon. And the plaque is going to the student who has taken the most art classes, and that is Caitlin Pierce. And now on to the performing arts. The performing arts certificate is going to a student who has excelled all 4 years, especially this year. He has branched out into not just being in the choir, but being in the band as well, and different aspects of the music program altogether. This year it's going to Aiden Williams. And finally, our plaque is going to a student who has grown tremendously throughout her 4 years here. She's playing all the instruments. She's going on to pursue music education, and this is going to Cheyenne Kuhn.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Philman, and I'm here to present 2 awards for individuals who have been exceptional throughout their high school career. The first one is for the highest GPA, and that goes to Kimberly Mogul. Congratulations, Kimberly. Oh, I didn't get the congratulations. And the next one goes to a very hardworking individual who's shown a lot of tenacity this year, and his name is Ciandre Hinton. Congratulations, Ciandre. Thank you.
Good evening. Congratulations. I'm Karen Williams. I'm the Department Chair for Social Studies, and I'm here to present the certificate to an outstanding young person who has been one of our Blue Gold ambassadors, has helped with our senior mobile food pantry, and really will do anything that you ask. And our outstanding achievement certificate is going to Ellie Harden. And our plaque this year is going to a young person who has taken multiple courses in the Social Studies Department, not only the required courses of civics and geography and economics and U.S. history, they've also taken that wonderful Social Studies exploration course that you had as freshmen. They also have taken world history, leadership, global studies, several skinnies, Delaware Tech psychology and sociology, and they maintained the highest average in all of those courses of all the students in the class, and the department award goes to Cherie Jackson. Now, as many of you know, I am the most technologically inept person there is, but I'm presenting the Technology Education Awards tonight for Mr. Burnham. And so our outstanding technology achievement goes to Alana Corrigan. And the plaque goes to Calvin Atkins.
Good evening and congratulations. It is my pleasure to represent the science department tonight. I'm Haley Girardi, I get to teach chemistry. And so tonight, both of our awardees have taken all of the honors and AP courses offered here at Lake Forest and have both been extremely successful. I would first like to present the Certificate of Science to a senior who is not only driven and successful within his science coursework, but is also extremely creative within them. This student has demonstrated an aptitude for pursuing creative methods of problem solving and an intuitive sense for mastering complex processes at any and every level, from mathematical foundations to cross-disciplinary conceptual connections. In his science courses, he seamlessly draws connections between topics and is always willing to help and explain things to a fellow student. It is my pleasure to present the certificate to Calvin Atkins. Next, I would like to present the plaque for Outstanding Science Achievement to a senior who has earned the highest average out of all of her classmates in science courses, while taking honors and AP. She sets the bar at a level that she consistently exceeds. Her work is extremely thorough, meticulous, and of the highest quality. Her work is an exemplar of what it means to go above and beyond, and showcases the time and dedication that she puts forth into every assignment across her intense coursework. It is my absolute pleasure to present the plaque for science achievement to Kayla Thompson.
Buenas noches. My name is Celeste Landon, and I represent the Spanish department. I have a few things to say. I'm the last one. The two students who will receive their awards tonight have set high standards for themselves. They have memorized vocabulary lists, conjugation tables, and even know when to use por and para. They can explain their thoughts using all Spanish, even when they don't know the exact word that they need. I know for certain they're going to go out and use their language skills and make friends with some of the 400 million speakers of Spanish. The certificate goes to the student who always asks interesting questions and makes connections to other disciplines. This individual exemplifies a sincere wish to communicate by all ways, displaying sincere interest, enthusiasm, and desire to understand how the language goes together, always asking amazing questions. Creativity is always present in each assignment. Will Michael Wolshinsky please come forward? welcome. The plaque goes to the student who's achieved the highest GPA in all 4 years of the language, always participating fully and giving her best in each and every project assigned. The student has participated in the club and supported many club activities and traveled to Spain last year, where I got to witness her ease in using the language. Will Amanda Bowman please come forward for her plaque?
Good evening. Congratulations, seniors. My name is Mrs. Sherry Bragg, and I am the current Scholarship Committee Chairperson for the Frederica Spring Creek Lions Club. I am also a Lake Forest teacher, retired. Our club president, Mrs. Susan Shore, is also with me. Lions Club International is the largest service organization in the world. Our main goal is to protect and preserve the vision of all the world's people. This year, we raised enough money to be able to present 3 $1,000 scholarships to deserving seniors of our district. Mrs. Shore will present the scholarships to the following 3 seniors: Cameron Jones, Oliver Menard, and Kayla Thompson. Yeah, just shake my hand. Thank you. Went out of order there. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
Follow him. He's got
I'm short. Good evening. I'm very pleased to be here again and again and again, and I think again. I'm Sandy Wooten, and I represent, well, actually, I'm the president and education chairman of the Diamond State Friends Club. Now, you probably are wondering, who are they? Well, we're just a group of friends. And when friends get together, they do things to help the community. And one of our biggest love of our lives is our scholarship. So you know what we do? We play games and raise money. We go to flea markets and sell all of our junk. And I don't know what else we do. We do all kinds of crazy things. But we raise money throughout the year to gather together enough to have a scholarship for some needy high school senior throughout Kent County. And you know what? We've been doing this for about 10 years. So I have been to Lake Forest many, many times, which means you are winners. And I am so proud to be here. So anyway, let's get on with it. I would like to present a $1,000 scholarship to Brooke Glandon.
Good evening. We are from the VCF Roritan. That's Viola, Canterbury, Felton, Roritan. And I'm the president, Kevin Robbins. And this is the secretary, Margaret Bernholt. And we have 3 $1,000 scholarships to present tonight. The first participant is Kayla L. O'Brien. Oh, I'm sorry, Kyla. I'm sorry. It's Kyla.
Kyla. Oh, okay. K-Y-L-A.
The second is Allison Taylor Brubaker.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And the third is Cameron Taylor Jones. Congratulations to all of you, and good luck. Mhm.
Congratulations, class of 2018. My name is Bea Haynes, and I represent the Women of the Moose in Harrington. We have 2 scholarships tonight to present. The first one is to Jasmine Hughes. And the second one is Caitlin Brown. It's an Eleanor Siemens Memorial Scholarship. Jasmine, congratulations. Thank you. Caitlin, this one is a memorial one to Eleanor Siemens that passed away, so it's a very special one.
Good evening, Spartans. My name is Chris Jester. I'm the Associate Director of Admissions at Wesley College, also Lake Forest class of 1999. So, yeah. Always good to come home. On behalf of President Robert Clark, the Board of Trustees of Wesley College, and the Wesley College family, I congratulate you, the class of 2018. I have 5 scholarships to present this evening, so as I call your names, you could please come forward. I have lots of papers. Sorry, guys. The first scholarship we're going to award is in the amount of $28,000 over 4 years to Mr. Nicholas Lane. There he is. The next scholarship I'd like to present is to Ms. Haley Manchester. Haley's receiving a scholarship valued at $40,000 over 4 years. Our next recipient in a scholarship in the amount of $52,000 over 4 years, Mr. Blake Thompson. The next recipient in a scholarship in the amount of $60,000 over 4 years, Mr. Nicholas Reddick. And finally, earning a scholarship in the amount of $64,000 over 4 years, Ms. Taylor Medler. Congratulations again, seniors.
Good evening and congratulations. My name is Dave Clendaniel on behalf of the Delaware Lions Foundation, made up of 36 clubs across the state of Delaware, consisting of 1,250 members. I'd like to thank the 76 students across the state for applying for 14 scholarships, $1,000 apiece. The James A. McCarty Memorial Scholarship is evaluated in four categories: community leadership, financial needs, grades, and completion of the application or attention to detail. The James A. McCarty Fellowship was established in 2005 to honor past international director for his many years of dedicated service to his district international community. Tonight it's my pleasure to present to Lake Forest 2 of the 14 scholarships, one going to Haley Werner. Oh, I'm sorry. Congratulations. Second scholarship will be awarded to Amanda Bowman. Congratulations, Amanda. Well done.
On behalf of our Wellness Center here at the high school and the American Lung Association, I'd like to present 2 Kick Butts Generation scholarships to Emma Gougier and Kayla Thompson.
Good evening. My name is Tom Adams. I'm the scholarship chairman for American Legion Post 7 in Harrington, Delaware. And on behalf of our commander, Chuck Werner, and all of our members, we'd like to congratulate the class of 2018 and the parents and guardians that helped get you here tonight. And I am stuck on old traditions, so as I always do, ladies first.
Thank you. I'm Holly Purdue. I'm the auxiliary president of the American Legion Auxiliary. And Janet Marvel is our secretary. I will be giving one scholarship, and she's going to announce the other. Congratulations to you all. The first winner is Kyla O'Brien.
Our second winner is Christina Husey.
And we too also have 2 scholarships to award tonight. The first one goes to Christina Fuzzi. I know it took you a while to get up here. And our second scholarship goes to Haley Werner. Congratulations, everybody.
Good evening. My name is Mark Whitaker. I'm one of the school counselors here at the high school. I have the pleasure of presenting 4 separate award scholarships from various organizations. The Blood Bank of Delmarva recognizes this student for her dedication to and enthusiasm for the Delmarva High School Blood Drive program, which raised 164 units of whole blood to give the gift of life to members of our community in local hospitals. Congratulations, Kristen Gordy. Felton Lodge, number 30 of the Independent Order of Odd Fellows, is pleased to award this student the educational scholarship of $500 in furtherance of her education at the college of her choice. Congratulations, Brooke Glandon. The Corporation for National and Community Service recognizes this student with the President's Volunteer Service Award in recognition of and appreciation for her commitment to strengthen our nation and communities through volunteer service. Along with this is a letter and signed from our President Trump. Congratulations, Cassidy Birch. Congratulations, Cassie. Very well. The Delaware Community Foundation presents the Tony Silicato Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to a college-bound student athlete who demonstrates good school citizenship. Congratulations, Carter Kenton.
Good evening. My name is Beverly Turner. I'm the president of the Harrington New Century Club, and I have two $1,000 scholarships to present. The first one goes to Brooke Landon. And the next one goes to Michael Walensky.
Sorry. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. I get to move this up. Good evening. My name is Clay Beecham. I'm a graduate of Lake Forest, currently a teacher here in the district, but tonight I'm here on behalf of the Burrsville-Ruritan. Ruritan National has nearly 30,000 members throughout the United States that work to improve more than 1,100 local communities. Since the organization's beginning in 1928, Ruritan clubs have served America with fellowship, goodwill, and community service. Ruritan is a civic organization made up of local clubs in urban areas, small towns, and rural communities. Unlike most civic service organizations, Ruritan rarely has national programs. Rather, each club surveys its own community as to the needs of that community and then works to meet some of those needs. Nearly all clubs work locally with FFA, 4-H, and other organizations serving youth. Nearly 1 in every 3 clubs sponsors a Boy or Girl Scout unit. The Burrsville-Ruritan Club serves the Lake Forest, Greenwood, and Upper Caroline County areas. We give back to the community through the road cleanups, food baskets to the needy at Christmas time, donations to fire companies, and we work with local groups such as 4-H groups, Eagle Scouts, and local schools. We do much fundraising throughout the year, with our biggest fundraiser being our annual Oyster Dinner, which served over 1,300 people this year, whether they were dining in or carrying out. Tonight, I'm here to present 5 scholarships, each in the amount of $1,000 apiece. So McKenna Mounts, Adam Collier, Amanda Bowman, Carter Kenton, and Caitlin Starr. Hello.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Carter? You're welcome. Come on, you're Caitlin. You're welcome.
Good evening. My name is Barb Mills. I am the Lake Forest Education Association president, and tonight it is my honor to award the Lake Forest Education Association membership scholarships. These scholarships are in memory of staff members who have passed. This year, we lost 4 staff members and are dedicating these scholarships in memory of Barbara Miller, Julie Burns, Dr. Janet Miller, and Ann Kemmerly. The 2 students that have been chosen to receive this award have exhibited exemplary service to their school throughout their high school career. The first $500 scholarship goes to Ellie Harden. And the second $500 scholarship goes to Cassidy Calloway.
Congratulations to the class of 2018. My name is Edwin Alexander, and I'm the representative for the Willow Run Community Center for the Bobby Cloud Memorial Scholarship. And I'm also here for the Willow Run Rortonettes and our 2 scholarship award recipients. Bailey Cohout is as 1, and Brooke Cohout is the other.
Look at Mama get a picture. Where is she?
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations. I'm Mrs. Truitt. I'm one of the school counselors. I have a few awards to give out tonight. Before I start with this one, this young man was just recently awarded the following scholarships as of yesterday, so I wanted to recognize him for that. First State Antique Tractor Club, the Queen Anne's County High School Alumni Association, the Kent County Farm Bureau Women's Committee Scholarship, and the Kent County Master Gardener Plant and Soil Science Horticultural Scholarship. And in addition to that, this young man has just been awarded the Caroline County Farm Bureau Scholarship of $800. This is Mr. Adam Collier. The next award is the Bridgewater College Award, the BC Eagle Award, that's awarded at $21,000, and that's to Mr. Deontay Cannon. Thank you. How much is it? The next award is the Andrew Vertan Club Scholarship, and each student I'm going to call out tonight won $1,000 each. When I call your name, please come up here. Adam Collier, Brooke Landon, David Severson, Amanda Bowman, Kyla O'Brien, Caitlin Starr, Oliver Menard, Kurt Moyer, and Reese Yost. Oh, yeah, you're up here again. Adam, do me a favor. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're welcome. Congratulations. You're welcome. Congratulations. 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 Okay, the last scholarship's the Spartan Invitational Scholarship. This award is given annually to both a male and female student that attend both W.T. Chipman Middle School and Lake Forest High School. Other requirements include academic perseverance, service to our community, and participation in extracurricular activities. Each student this year will receive a $500 scholarship. This year, recipients Dalton Holomeo and Brooke Glandon. Brooke, there you are. Congratulations, you're welcome.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sandy Wood with the Avon Club of Felton, which falls under the Delaware State Federation of Women's Club, and I'd like to congratulate all of you as you move forward with another phase of your life. This year, the Avon Club is proud to present 2 scholarships to Lake Forest seniors. Could I have Tyler Chalmers and Ellie Harden come forward to accept their $1,000 each scholarship?
Oh, you can just give her a hug and then tell me I can.
You don't hug him.
Good evening. My name is Davita Gardner, or better known as Miss D from the Deli Line. I'm here tonight to present 2 Lake Forest Child Nutrition Service Association Scholarship Awards. We had several applicants this year, and I would like to thank you all for applying. What we look for in a candidate is someone that's entering in the field of food service or nutrition, or something of that nature. Of course, this year we had none, so we had to go with what you turned in. We found 2 that were outstanding. They stood out to us, and it gives me great pleasure to present the first $500 scholarship to Miss Christina Fusey.
You'll always get people at the
Okay. And our second candidate is Miss Caitlin Starr. You're welcome here, and you get a little gift from us. And the letters and everything, you have it. This is your money, okay? Congratulations, y'all. Do well.
You stand on the sides. Hello, I'm Amy Jones, and tonight I have with me two of my three kids. I have Parson here and Landon. They wanted to come tonight so that they could walk on stage. We're here to present the Holly Rupshaw Memorial Scholarship, and this scholarship is in memory of my sister. She sat before in one of these chairs here in 1997 and graduated. She was probably one in the front row here. After graduation, she went on to attend University of Delaware. And a few weeks into school, she was leaving her dorm room to go to her class, and she got struck by a car walking to her class. So it was just an unfortunate accident, and a couple days later, she passed away as a result of that. And then after that, through donations from the community and family members, a scholarship fund was created in memory of her. And we've been able to give an award every year for the last 20 years. And we still have some money in the bank, so we'll be able to keep doing it for a few more years. Everyone who filled out an application this year was definitely deserving, and I wish we could have given each of you the award because you all deserved it for sure. It was very hard to pick. Every year it always is, but it seems like it gets harder and harder. And this year we decided to, when we select the winner, we try to pick someone who displays characteristics which Holly had, which was high academics, involvement in the community, in the school, and just a well-rounded individual. And this year we chose Kurt Moyer. Okay, when he comes up here, you have to give him that when he comes up here, okay? He's right there.
Thank you. You're welcome. Congratulations. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody, especially the seniors of 2018. We are members of the Buffalo Soldiers Motorcycle Club of Delaware. I'm Eileen Walker, the chairperson of our scholarship committee, and these are two of my committee members, Lisa Humphrey and Mara Bird. We are here to give one scholarship to a deserving senior, we hope, and it's for $500. This year, the scholarship goes to Xavier Owens. Along with the scholarship, he has an invitation in here with his letter to our annual event that we have every summer in July. And I'm looking forward to seeing him ride up on a motorcycle. Hi, how you doing? Thank you.
I'm back, different hat this time. I'm here to recognize the students who participated in the DSEA Civil and Human Rights Contest. We had several students submit work this year, and I'd like to recognize them now. They're getting a certificate from the Delaware State Education Association. Lester Fair, who submitted one of his original writings. Olivia Dare, who submitted a photograph. Jamila Seydoux, who had a painting. Cherie Jackson, who had a photograph. Cassidy Calloway with a photograph. And Daphne Polite, who had a 3D string art of Gandhi. All right, this next group of young people do a lot of things behind the scenes that you guys just kind of take for granted, and so we wanted to recognize them with the Spartan Helping Hands Award. And they are people in your class who for 4 years have counted ballots, collected ballots, filled the water machine, filled the snack machine, you name it, they've done it. And so we'd like to recognize them now with a plaque for their continuous help, and we're going to start with Brooke Dean. And Lizzie Jump. Congratulations, Brooke. All right, you want to stand right over here? All right. And then we have Mackenzie Hilton, Destiny Musser, and Jamie Shockley. And here comes Jamie. Where's Mackenzie? Okay, Mackenzie's coming. So you need to thank them for all they do. There you go, Mackenzie. Congratulations. All right, there they are.
Good evening. I am Brenda Winder, the superintendent of the Lake Forest School District, as well as the scholarship chairperson for the Harrington Greenwood Felton Rotary. And
Hi, I'm Peggy Anderson, member of the Rotary Club.
we have 4 scholarships that we give out for Lake Forest High School and the Woodbridge High School. This year, out of the 4 scholarships, 3 of them will be going to the Lake Forest School District. The first one is going to Cameron Jones for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. In the amount of $500. Congratulations. Great job. Thank you. Okay. This is Dayshaw. Dayshaw? Edwina Dayshaw? How do you say her last name? Dayshaw. Okay. The next one is Edwina Dayshaw, Future Healthcare Professionals for $500. Miss Amanda Bowman.
And I would like to present the George M. Anderson Community Service Scholarship in memory of my late husband, George, who epitomized Rotary's motto of service above self and who devoted his life to always helping other people. And I'd like to present that tonight for $1,100 to Rihanna Miller.
Just hand it to Smile. Congratulations.
Good evening, graduates. My name is Marty Hogan. I'm representing Temple Lodge number 9 in Milford. With me this evening is Mr. Harold Rothamel. We have a $1,000 scholarship to award this evening, and that recipient is Caitlin Brown. Presenting a certificate will be Mr. Rothamel, who is Caitlin's great-grandfather. Hey.
Yeah, we'll put it in the back. All right. One in the back? Yeah.
Good evening and congratulations, class of 2018. I'm Melissa Miller from the Harrington Lions Club, and with me is my husband Gary and Miranda Marquez, also from our club, our scholarship committee. This year was particularly hard. Every year it gets harder to just choose 2 students for our $1,000 scholarships. So this year we decided to do 3. And the scholarship has been renamed the Betsy Short Memorial Scholarship from our member Betsy Short. In memory of her, she passed away this year, and she was very passionate about our scholarships. So our 3 recipients are Tyler Chalmers, Jessica Calhoun, and Jasmine Hughes.
Congratulations. It was a hard decision. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It really was a hard decision.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Jessica. Thank you.
Good evening and congratulations to all of the class of 2018. I'm John Robinson. I am with the Diamond State Soccer Referees Association here in refereeing soccer, both boys and girls soccer, in Kent County and Sussex County. We have also Mrs. Ryan Bradford, Miss Caitlin Bradford, and I think some of you know Mr. Mike Meadows. Mr. Meadows is also a soccer referee in our association. What'd you say? So very quickly, we have created 2 scholarships for seniors in the 2 counties of Sussex and Kent County where we referee. These 2 scholarships are to honor the memory and the spirit of Ryan A. Bradford II, It's Mrs. Bradford's son, who very, very sadly passed away 2 years. Ryan was a wonderful, beautiful person. He always had a smile. I know Mikey'd always give you high fives, have to reach up. He was about my size, so that worked out great. So we've created these 2 scholarships. We hope in the future they'll grow. But again, it's to honor the spirit and the memory of a very wonderful young man who we sadly miss. We have a $500 scholarship this year for Mr. Kurt Moyer. And again, congratulations to everybody here this evening. Oh, yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes,
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
That's great. Go ahead, Kurt. Go ahead.
Yeah, well done.
Congratulations, seniors. I am from the Adam Simpler Ware, VFW Post 6009 out of Felton, Delaware. And we have our scholarship for the Sherwood Cates Healthcare Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 and that's going to be Amanda Bowman, excuse me.
Thank you so much.
Good evening, class of 2018 and all guests here tonight. My name is Connie Harrington. I'm a 1979 graduate of Lake Forest and the first vice president of the Lake Forest Alumni Association. Thank you. So tonight, the Lake Forest alumni is awarding 2 scholarships to graduating seniors here at Lake Forest. And the winners are Jasmine Hughes and Oliver Menard.
Thank you.
Okay, I need a hug. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing all right? All right. So first off, I would like to thank Lake Forest High School for having me here today. I did a lot of award ceremonies, but this will be the first ever high school that has hired Beyonce to sing the Star Spangled Banner. I mean, it was beautiful. I closed my eyes a couple of seconds over there. I felt like I was back in Atlanta, Georgia at my father's church listening to the choir. So I just want to say thank you. I'm going to get your autograph after this. All right? All right, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sergeant Ivory with the Marine Corps, and it gives me great pleasure to participate in your award ceremony. The purpose of my being here is to recognize certain students who went above and beyond their peers in the areas of musical excellence, athletic achievement, and scholastic achievement. The Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence is sponsored by the United States Marine Youth Foundation. which is a nonprofit organization established to provide incentives for achievement in our nesting schools. The foundation has provided this award for musical excellence for the student musicians throughout the country. This year's recipient is Ryan Harold. The Distinguished Athlete Award is designed to recognize high school varsity athletes who display courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership on and off the field, and who are also exemplary citizens and positive role models for younger students. Award recipients are those who display the greatest determination and will to win, which are all Marine-like attributes. This year's recipients are Kobe Mufford and Linda Nguyenja. The Scholastic Excellence Award is designed to recognize noteworthy academic achievement and leadership in high school students. Recipients are exemplary young citizens and role models for their peers. This year's recipient is Nicholas Vela, aka Nick Vela. Thank you for your time. Beyonce, I need your autograph.
Might need this one. Good evening. My name is Mike Arabian. I'm here on behalf of the Correctional Officers Association of Delaware. COED is the labor union representing approximately 1,500 correctional officers throughout the first state. With me is Officer John Tilley. The COED Scholarship Awards started back in 2013. Each year, the Correctional Officers Association of Delaware awards 5 $1,000 scholarships to high school seniors who are the sons and daughters of our law enforcement community. These high school seniors must exhibit outstanding academic achievement combined with a strong sense of community service and family duty. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present the 2018 COED College Scholarship Award to William Tilley.
Congratulations, class of 2018. I'm Karen Kraus, and I'm here tonight to present the Everline Memorial Scholarship Award. This award is presented to one or more Lake Forest High School seniors who plan to go to college to further an educational degree related to a business career. The award is presented each year in memory of the three sons of the late Earl and the late Jane Everline: Ronnie, Bobby, who was a graduate of the Lake Forest class of '71, and Michael, a graduate of the Lake Forest class of 1979. Mrs. Everline was also an employee of the Lake Forest School District for many years. Tonight, a scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is presented to Shamila Amid Stats. And a second scholarship in the amount of $2,000 is presented to Oliver Menard.
Thank you. Your mom wants a picture.
Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2018. I'm here on behalf of Debbie Hilton to present the J. David Hilton and the Doris Lenton Scholarship. And that scholarship has been awarded to Jessica Calhoun. And I'm also here on behalf of Mr. and Mrs. Gruelle to present the Gruelle Scholarship. This year, there's going to be 3 scholarships. The first one will be to Kyla O'Brien. They're $500 each. The other one would be Brooke Glandon and Jessica Calhoun.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you and have a good evening.
Good evening, 2018 graduates. My name is Antonio Hagler. This is Michelle Foster, and we have a scholarship in memory of Wayne Williams Foster. He was an active member of the Milford Senior High School cross-country team and was known in the community as an athlete and down-to-earth person. Wayne was known in the community for his generosity, friendship, and dedication to his loved ones. This scholarship will honor a student who embodies Wayne's free spirit and loving personality. This scholarship, Wayne's family and friends wish to recognize the dedication to continued education for a Lake Forest student. And this scholarship goes out to Destiny Hagler.
I'd like to invite Brooke Glandon and Amanda Bowman to the stage, please. Winston Churchill spoke, "Success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm." Each of you graduates sitting there this evening in this audience, members, are successful. Congratulations to all of you. Fantastic. On behalf of the Murder Kill Lions Club, I would like to award Amanda and Brooke a scholarship for $750 each, and congratulations. Thank you so much.
Hi, woo, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. At this time, I'd like to present 3 scholarships, $500 each, Spartan on the Rise Scholarship. I have Cassidy Birch, Kayla Craig, and Kristen Gordy.
I love you too. Go back and take a picture.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I'm back, and I brought Vanna with me. Before I do that, can I have the last row of graduates stand up, please? If you're in the last row, stand up. See, these folks will get their diplomas after most of you have left. So I want to make sure that you applaud them because they're part of the graduating class too. Okay, you can sit down. Thank you. You know, those of us at the end of the alphabet don't always like being at the end of the alphabet. All right, so tonight I'm here to present the Spartan Lifeline Awards. And the Spartan Lifeline program, we started it 5 years ago. And it's a program where students they have to fill out the appropriate paperwork, and then they have to complete so many community service hours and turn in the paperwork by certain dates. So these are the students who have participated in the program over the last 4 years. Some of them participated as freshmen and not again. Some of them didn't participate until they were seniors, and that's fine. You've been asked a lot of questions. Where are you going to college? What are you going to major in? How are you going to pay for it? And you're going to be asked a lot more questions. Are you changing your major? What can you do with that when you get out of school? Do you want to skip studying and go to, and you can fill in the blank. But Martin Luther King Jr. said, life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? So, I know you've been sitting a long time. If you have given blood, stand up. And you can stay standing. If you gave blood here at the, okay. If you donated food to a food drive, stand up. Stay standing once you're up. If you've donated to a Make-A-Wish Minute, stand up. If you're a Boy Scout or Girl Scout, stand up. If you're in 4-H, stand up. If you mentored an elementary school student, if you interned for somewhere in the high school or with another teacher, if you helped at haunted hallways, if you helped at a holiday shop with the little kids, or if you're a member of a fire company, all these students have completed some community service, and we just want to recognize them for doing for others. So give them a hand. All right, thank you very much. Now, Each student who has participated in the program and completed the appropriate hours receives a blue cord, and we give them a plaque that has their hours and dates and things like that. If I've made a mistake, please come see me tomorrow. I'll be more than happy to fix it. Earning their first year cords. Oh, that's on this page, sorry. First of all, these 23 students volunteered in the last 4 years more than 4,200 hours. So yes, that deserves a round of applause. With 135 hours, Shamila Ahmad Stats. With 106 and a half hours, Allison Brubaker. With 100 hours, Cassidy Calloway. With 203 hours, this year, Olivia Dare. Oh. Have to catch you behind. There you go.
Do I go back here?
Yep. Go back there. We got to catch up. Hang on. All right. With 116 and a half hours, Christina Fusey. With 145 hours, Kristen Gordy. There you go. With 100 hours, Cherie Jackson. With 100 hours, Christelle Joseph. Oh, you switched up over there. Oh, wait a minute, he's got your plaque.
Just kidding. Went the other way. Messing with the system.
Catching the points there. Nope, somebody's timing me. With 140 hours, Taylor Medler. With 105 and a half hours, McKenna Mounts. With 201 hours, Kurt Moyer. Thank you for bending down. With 119.6 hours, Hannah Tobias. With 194 hours, Sierra Trago. Oh, I'm getting better at this. With 109 hours, Connor Weaver. All right, with 100, oh, that wasn't for me. With 131 hours, Haley Werner. Haley, we'll get to you, okay? With, you're welcome. With 103 hours, Michael Wilzinski. And with 127 hours, Alexis Wilkie. Mr. Tyndall or Mr. Whitaker, can you come help us deliver this to Haley? It goes to Haley. Nice. Keep dropping them. You're welcome. This goes to Haley. Oh, this goes to Haley. Haley's in the front row. Yeah.
There you are.
All right, those were our first year winners. Now, we have students who have done this for 2 years, and they get the blue cord and the light blue cord, and that would be, it's so hot, my pages are sticking together. Kadia Hall with 356 hours. Brielle Schiff with 324 hours, and Caroline Schiff with 203 hours. Maybe I didn't call her. Yeah? Yep. Wait. I must have missed it. Okay, it's a good thing I have Mr. Patterson up here. Madison Westbrook, I missed you, and I'm sorry. So Madison, come up here. Madison earned her cord with 103 hours. I apologize, Madison. I knew I had an extra cord here. I'm like, well, I'd have to go get one. All right, and then for the second year in a row, we have two winners who have earned cords all 4 years they've been here in high school. So they've completed at least 100 hours every year. And I'm going to start with Kyle Spillane with 432 and a half hours. I'm sorry, Madison. And they get a blue cord, a yellow cord, a light blue cord, and a two-tone blue and white cord, so it's a three-color cord. It is a lot of cords, but he worked a whole lot of hours for that. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, and lastly, we have Caitlin Brown. Now, Caitlin has earned cords 4 years, and she's also earned the distinction of our Outstanding Spartan Service Award, which is for anybody who completes more than 500 hours of community service while they're in high school, and she completed 570 and a half hours. And that earns the white one. Congratulations.
Do you want these? All right. Winding down. Ms. White and Dr. Carter and myself are going to give some awards for academic excellence, and typically this is going to be the top 10 in the graduating class of 2018. And so some are going to get medallions and some are going to get plaques, and we're going to recognize again some academic excellence that's been portrayed over the last 4 years. So we'd like to call up the following individuals, and Quentin Jones. Caroline Schiff. Calvin Adkins. Allison Brubaker. Caitlin Brown. Brielle Schiff. And ranking fourth in the class and the first honor graduate, Shamila Ahmad Stats. And ranking third in the class, and our third honor graduate, Cameron Jones. This is Shamila. Okay, she should have a plaque. Shamila. And the award for salutatorian for the class of 2018, Amanda Bowman. And finally, the award for valedictorian for the class of 2018, Kayla Thompson. Great job, Kayla.
Thank
Great.
you.
Enjoyed working with you. Yeah, that's it.
We're almost there, guys. You've done so great.
I'm just here to look pretty.
So we'd like to recognize our class officers right now. We have President Shamila Ahmad Stats, Vice President Cassidy Calloway, someone in there coming from the back, Secretary Caroline Schiff, Historian Taylor Medler, Treasurer Jamila Sidhu, and Rep at Large, we see you down there, Miss Haley Werner. Mr. Boyd is presenting the girls with their sashes for their service. Additionally, while we do that, I'd like to award Caroline Schiff and Shamila Stats the Senior Class Service Award for their service to our class this year. Are we all here? She can't make it up here, but we'll get her down. So I wanted to give the girls a gift that would help them remember their time here. These are bracelets that come with a meaning. The meaning behind these bracelets is the pathway of life. The saying that goes with it is, life is a journey. We each choose our own path, and these choices create our future. Every twist, turn, and miraculous detour has its purpose. I know I can speak on behalf of every teacher and administrator who has had the privilege of playing a role in each of your girls' education when I say that we are honored and thankful that your paths have crossed ours. In a year with much transition, you helped maintain traditions while being supportive of the entire 2018 graduating class. I'm extremely honored to have been your class advisor, as Mr. Boyd was as well. We thank you for being such amazing officers. We could not have done it this year without you. Thank you for everything you've done.
I wasn't prepared to say anything, but I would just like to say that we really loved having Miss Smith and Mr. Boyd as our senior class advisors. It wasn't easy for Miss Smith because this was her first year as a senior advisor, and she really just wung it, but she wung it amazingly, and we really appreciated her. Thank you. I would also like to say that Miss Kimmy helped a lot this year with graduation. We couldn't have done it without her. So we got her flowers and a card.
Come on, Miss Kimmy.
Hang tight, and we're going to show you guys our senior slideshow.
I think it's okay. I'm just going to put it out here and get it away.